Hey Bud, it's Horton, and I have a care package from the good folks at Reflex. I've skied on some of their skis this year, and I've used their binding slalom trick. I don't know how many years now, but it's great stuff. And what I really love about the bindings is the safety of the release mechanism. So I think I know what's in here, but let's just take a look. And this box is, I'm not sure how this box opens. Oh, cool, hang on. Learn something new every day. Let's see here. Oh, hey. So, this is the latest version of SuperShell. Set it up the side so you can see it better. I'm just going to step right in here. I've never skied in this, but I love this style buckle. It's going to crank down really good. I love a really snug feel right over my toes. It's got this carbon stiffener here for ankle stiffness, which I think is cool. And then the top cuff has got some nice give to it. So I'll give this a go tomorrow. I'm stoked about that. Let's see what's in here. This is the liner for that shell, and it is a thin style. You know what's funny? Liners are like, liners is so personal preference. And Reflex sells a couple of different thicknesses. This is thicker than the old thin. Yeah, no, this is interesting. Okay, so I'll try this out too. And then I'm super stoked about this. This is what I think it is. It is. So I've been using R style. So I wear something like this on the front of my slalom ski. And then I wear an R style, which is that half boot in the back. And I asked them for a new liner for my R style because, you're gonna laugh, my old R style probably has 1,000 sets on it and my toes stick out. I mean, this thing's dead, it's destroyed. I've actually worn it so much that it's just coming apart in all directions. Well, I'm serious, I've skied on this every set for 3 years, which is like 600 ski rides. So this thing's given really good service. This is the new one. It's gonna be such a relief to ski in this. And then also in this box is, I'm gonna need a knife for this maybe, is new plate for the SuperShell. So because I've never used this plate in a release before, I will release test this like I always release test my new Reflex stuff. I've probably seen these videos before, but I loosen the mechanism all the way down, put my boot in it, mount it to a ski, pop out, tighten it half a turn, pop out, tighten it half a turn, pop out, until the effort to release is what I think is, you know, it's in that range where I'm having to really push, but it still releases, I'm not going to get hurt. And so some people will look at my release number and think that I set my bindings kind of loose. I don't. I set them to that point where it'd be the same if you got in a really tight rubber binding. How much effort does it take to pull my heel out? And I'm an advocate that everybody should have their own release setting, right? It shouldn't be, you can't take somebody else's number because, you know, even changing boots will change the number you take. So there's my shtick on that. Thank you to the folks at Reflex. I'm looking forward to this. Always enjoy working with them, and I'll ski in this stuff tomorrow. Thank you, ballers.